And stepping in for Boston, Wilyer Abreu. There's a strike.
No balls. One strike.
This one smoked out to left. Noel pulls it down, and there's one down.
Man, that's one of those at-bats where you have to remind yourself it's about the process. He did everything right there. Nothing to show for it, but in your mind, you have to convince yourself that it was a very good at-bat.
Over to Diaz. 2 quick outs at the top of the first here tonight. James Wood up next for the Red Sox. First pitch doesn't find the zone. Williams, 25 years old, a former first-round pick in 2021.
No, that's
just off the inside edge. Late on that fastball.
Good fastball going early until they show they can make some good contact. You keep on throwing the pitch.
Swing and a miss, 98 on the gun. And down on strikes. And it's a 3-up, 3-down inning. Bottom of the first, stepping in, Lawrence Butler. And immediately pumps in a strike to the left-handed hitter. Next pitch is outside. And the count is 1-1. That's a little bit low.
2-1.
That one fouled off. 2-2. Kicks and fires. Foul ball, another 2-2 upcoming. Anthony hauls it in, and there's one away. So up next, Yandy Diaz. Hit on the ground to short. Story fires to first in time. So in now for Cleveland, Junior Caminero. He swings and fouls one off. 2 down, nobody on. Hammered down the right side, but foul. Hit on the ground up the middle. That's a base hit. So a 2-out knock keeps the inning alive.
Really nice job, a 2-strike hitting in that at-bat. Smash that one through the infield for the knock. When it's hit that hard, it makes it very tough on the infielders to make any sort of play.
Alec Burleson in the box with 2 gone and takes a look at a called strike.
1 ball.
Oh, he's really working him away this at-bat. Sometimes take a little bit off velocity. Try to get a rollover, something on the ground. Stay away from that big hole on the right side of the infield.
2 gone, but the go-ahead run is at first. You're in game 1 of this 3-game set. Next pitch misses, and now 2 balls and 2 strikes. Low. He takes it himself to the bag, and that'll do it. Back here in Cleveland, second inning set to go. Now it's Alex Bregman. Ground ball up the middle. Donovan tosses to first, and they get Bregman for the out. And here is Roman Anthony. First
Nope, that's off
pitch
the plate.
just misses. 1 out, bases empty. And
Ball
another
two.
ball. There's a swing and a drive. And that's going to bang against the wall. Throws to second. And he's got a double.
I'm sure he feels really good about that one. A well-deserved double on a great swing. Got everything going on time. He stayed balanced and he squared it up about as well as you could possibly ask.
Butler puts it away for the out.
Fell off to a great start. He's really cruising out there on the mound. He's got a chance to get through these first 2 innings with under 20 pitches. That could set him up to go deep into this game.
That's out the
Nathaniel
corner.
Lowe, the next to hit, takes outside. Next offering is in for a strike.
1-1.
Anthony at second with 2 down. Inside. 2 balls and a strike.
2 balls, 1 strike.
Late with the swing there.
2-2.
Boom. That's cheddar, baby.
Cut on and miss. Struck him out. And the inning is over. Welcome back to Cleveland. Singy, these Guardians fans are excited for another season, and especially after watching their team reach the ALCS last year.
Yeah, Boog, and it wasn't a fluke. I mean, they won the American League Central and eliminated Detroit in the ALDS before losing to the Yankees.
And Jose Ramirez had another great season.
And nearly joined the 40-40 club, but finished with 39 home runs. So close. What a player.
That one found hard the other way. Second inning here, no score. Throw over to first.
Well, he found himself behind in the count right there, but he didn't give in. Showed a willingness to drive that pitch the opposite way. Didn't get.
One hops off the wall, should be extra bases. Rounds third, headed for the plate. He'll score easily.
Well, they strike first as he gets the job done to bring home the run. Put a pretty good jolt into that one. Great swing, nice balance and weight transfer, and he got it to drop in out there in the deep part of the field.
Foul ball.
Cleveland up a run, looking for more. Swing and a ground ball towards first, but foul. And the 0-2.
He's clearly out there throwing pitches in this situation. First base is open. If he walks him, no big deal.
Man at second.
That's a ball. 1 ball, 2 strikes.
This one smacked out to left center. That's a base hit. Headed for the plate. He'll score, and it's an RBI single. It's 2-0.
Comes through with the RBI. Got a change up and a pretty good one, too. Outside corner, but he just got extended and put the barrel on it. Showed he has a lot of plate coverage on that swing right there.
Swing and a ball lifted left field. Anthony towards the line, and there's 2 away. So the Guardians lineup turns over. Lawrence Butler now at the plate. Fastball for a strike. 0-1. Moore leads off first with 2 down to the inning. Butler checks his swing, appeal to third, and he held up. So a foul ball makes it 1-2. Story throws to first. Inning over. Here in Cleveland, on to the 3rd inning. Now here is Ceddanne Rafaela. And that's outside.
Well, the offense has gotten going, and a pitcher wants to go out there, have a real quick inning, get those guys back into the dugout so those bats can stay hot.
2 balls, no strikes to count.
So after scoring runs, this is where you're looking for that shutdown inning. Get that hot team back in there to swing the bats.
And that one lifted in the air center field. Perkins makes the grab, one down. And here's the rookie catcher, Carlos Narvaez. Cut on and lifted in the air. Noel on the move. And there are 2 outs.
Just pulled off of it a little bit right there. That front shoulder coming open instead of staying closed. If he does that, he's going to be able to go up the middle the other way with some authority instead of a fly out to left.
The 0-1. And there's a ball. 2
One
out,
ball,
space
one
is
strike.
empty. And a swing and a miss.
Woo! 1 and 2.
Chases the fastball up. Back now at Progressive Field as we go to the last of the third. Stepping up for the Guardians, Yandy Diaz. Swing and a ball lifted in the air. Abreu makes the grab, 1 pitch and 1 out. Junior Caminero digs in now. 1 for 1 with a single so far. Just
No,
missed.
that's a ball. 1 ball, no strikes.
Check
Strike
swing and he
one.
went. And that's strike
1 and
1.
1.
The 1-1 is fouled off. 1 down, base is empty.
There
Tries
you
to
go.
hold up, appeal to first, and no swing, says James Kingsley. Slow roller to third. Bregman throws to first in time. 2 outs, base is empty. And next will be the cleanup hitter, Alec Burleson. Swing and a foul back, and that's out of play. This one's got a chance. Slams into the wall and hangs on. And welcome back to the ballpark. At the plate, Isaac Paredes. First
Nope,
pitch
that's inside.
misses. Paredes goes 5 feet 11 inches, 215 pounds, and they went out and made a trade for him last season. The 1-1 is fouled off. And
Ball 2.
misses inside.
Really
2
good
balls,
take,
2
especially with
strikes.
2 strikes.
In the air, pretty deep out to center field. Perkins has a beat on it and puts the squeeze on that one. And there's 1 away. So now the DH spot, James Wood. First
Ball.
offering, and it just misses. You
1-0.
think back to 2017, and Cleveland set a major league record. 22 consecutive wins they had. It was capped off with a 10-inning walk-off win. Pretty amazing streak and a big part of the history of this yard.
Boog, and I remember early in that season covering them and talking to their staff and players, and they didn't feel like they had really clicked yet.
2-2.
Now, when I went back to do some research, looking at metrics like base runs, I realized they weren't scoring runs at the rate in which the data was saying they should be at. So the numbers were saying it was just a matter of time until they would take off. Little did we know that it would convert into a 22-game winning streak, and it took the baseball world by storm.
I love when you talk nerd to me. Comes the 2-2. And that one hit to first, and he handles it himself for the out. Here's Alex Bregman. Grounded out his first time. Check swing. He went too far, and it's a
No
strike.
balls, 1 strike.
Two down, nobody on. Top half of inning number 4. This ball's chopped on the ground. Caminero tosses to first,
Yep, he's
and
out.
they get Bregman for the out. Bottom 4. So in now for Cleveland, Heriberto Hernandez. That's
Yep,
off the
that's off the
inside
plate.
corner. Ball 1. Fought off foul. Swing and a ground ball. Got him on the off-balance throw. And one gone in the fourth as they get the leadoff man. Jhonkensy Noel getting ready to hit. Tap foul at the plate. Base is empty, one away. We're here in the bottom of the fourth. Story to first. Already two gone here in the home fourth. Brendan Donovan digs in for the Guardians. Paredes handles, throws to first. 3 up, 3 down. Back here in Cleveland, ready now for the fifth inning. Here's the left fielder, Roman Anthony. Ripped to third and caught.
Yikes, that ball was scorched, an absolute missile, and it almost becomes self-defense as the fielder when one of those things comes screaming towards you. Watch your lips.
Donovan, now the throw to first on the run. In time, got him. Nathaniel Lowe up to hit. He struck out swinging at his first at-bat. And that's off the inside edge.
1 ball,
and
no
that's
strike.
ball 1. Swung on, belted. Way back. Gone. And they're on the board. It's 2-1. Ceddanne Rafaela, the next to hit. And the first pitch misses for ball 1. Fly ball, pretty well struck right field. That's back there. And forget it. They do it again. Back-to-back homers. And we are starting over. It's 2-2. And now Carlos Narvaez, Butler. And makes the play, and that's out number 3. We head to the bottom of the fifth. Now it's the second baseman, Dylan Moore. Bayo back to work. Check swing, and he went. Strike 1.
You know, these Guardians, as this game goes on, have to be more disciplined at the plate. They've been chasing pitches outside the zone all game, and it's led to some frustrating moments. They've been fooled quite a bit today.
Got him. Larry Bullard rings him up. And stepping in is the speedy Blake Perkins. That one fouled off. Swing, and this one's bounced on the ground.
Hey, say!
Bang, bang at first. Great hustle to beat that one out. And now a chance to maybe get creative on offense with good speed on first.
Swing and a tapper that rolls foul. Perkins, the base runner at first with 1 out. And it's even up.
1 strike.
And a base hit. They get it in quickly. So first and second, now 1 out.
Now, just a nice job coming through in a pretty high leverage spot right there. Nice job going the opposite way with it, letting the ball travel and not allowing the barrel to hook around the ball. It's so frustrating when you see a good pitch and your hands roll over. It was on the outside part of the plate, and he approached it perfectly.
Check swing, and he went. And a count 2-1.
The last thing he wants is to hit the ball on the ground, but I wouldn't expect many pitches up in the zone. They'll be pitching for a double play in this spot.
On the ground, the first. Off balance feet. There's one. Back to first. Double play. Nice job getting over. Here in Cleveland, now it's the right fielder, Wilyer Abreu. Right side. Over to Diaz. And a quick out, number 1. Isaac Paredes will hit next. 0 for 2 in this one. Next offering popped in the air, right field. Butler makes the catch. And there are 2 down. And next for the Red Sox, James Wood. Pop up here, third base side. Caminero settles under it. He's got it, and that'll end the inning. And we're back. Bottom of the 6th. And now it's going to be Junior Caminero. Pitch misses. And that is ball 1. Swings through that.
1-1.
Next offering is in for a strike. Hit on the ground to the right side. And that's just foul. Swings through that one. It's a strikeout. Now the 4-hole hitter for the Guardians, Alec Burleson. There's a strike. Just missed. Inside. 2-1.
2 balls.
All
1
tied
strike.
up here in the bottom of the 6th. Fouls one off. 2-2. The throw in.
Oh, that'll make you feel good as a hitter right there. These days, when you see a ball come off the bat like that, I mean, the first thing you want to know as a spectator, what was the exit velocity? 109 in this case. I mean, that's just impressive, and it's so cool we can get
Paredes. Off-balance feed.
Right
There's
there.
one.
He's
What a double play that was. Inning over. Back now at Progressive Field. And now it's Alex Bregman. Just missed.
You know, these Red Sox definitely being aggressive at the plate, but I think it's fair to wonder if they're being a little over-aggressive. 10 outs have come from the first pitch, so it's fair to say they're making it too easy on the pitcher by swinging so early.
Over to Diaz, and they get the leadoff hitter in the 7th. Anthony checks his swing. Appeal down to third, and he went around, according to Patrick Johnson.
I wouldn't throw him another breaking ball. Try to go again with the fastball, slightly elevated. He just is having a hard time catching up.
Swing and a line drive and a base hit out into left center field. So the go-ahead run is on base with a knock. Here's Trevor Story now. And that's in there at the knees for a strike. And that's downstairs. And 1-1. Hard grounder into the outfield for a knock. And the go-ahead run into scoring position. 1 away.
Everything came together perfectly for him right there. I really like that swing, man. He didn't just push it the other way through the infield. He drove it that way, and it kind of makes me think he was thinking opposite field as he stepped into the box. Got a pitch he liked, and he got it done.
Pitching change here, Colby Allard.
And they felt it was time to bring on a left-handed reliever from the pen with the lefty hitter coming up. I think that's a good move. I know I never liked when opposing teams did that to me.
That's off the inside corner. Ball 1. That clips a corner.
Well, that's really the money spot. Down and away, if you can locate that consistently, it's going to be real tough for hitters to square that up. That's what you love to see relievers do coming out of that bullpen.
2 on, 1 out. In the dirt, but kept close. Nothing happening on the bases, though. Strike 3, got him swinging. 2 gone. Here's the center fielder, Ceddanne Rafaela. He's already homered in this game. And that's in for a strike. 0-1. Two on, 2 outs. And ball 1. That's
Ball two.
inside.
Definitely got the hitter conscious of the pitch inside. Really think the outer half is open.
And
Count
that's
full.
off the inside edge. Full count now. Knocks that one away, and we'll do it again. Fights it off. He'll see another. 3-2. Payoff pitch. Good job to fight that one off. Battling here as he fouls it away. And with 2 outs and the count full, the runners will be on the move. Up the middle. Oh, look at the stop. The throw. Got him. Nice play. And that may have saved a run. And welcome back to the ballpark. Now the left field. Fielder, Jhonkensy Noel. Outside with a breaking ball.
1 ball,
Matz,
no strike.
in his 10th season, he features a sinker, a changeup, a curve, and he works in a slider. That one ripped. 1 down. Now it's the shortstop, Brendan Donovan. There's a strike. Base is
No ball,
empty, one
1
away.
strike.
You're the bottom of the 7th. And it gets down for a base hit.
Pitch was in and off the plate. So hard to do anything with a pitch in that location, but somehow he got the barrel to it and hit it well. Pretty amazing.
Moore in the box now. Take strike 1. Check swing called strike. And it's 0-2. And that's down and away. Got him swinging. And up next for Cleveland, Blake Perkins. 1 for 2. And a foul ball. And it's strike 2.
It might be time to choke up a little bit, get that front foot down early, maybe even just spread out. He's really late right now.
That pitch just misses the inside corner, and the count 1-2. Swing and a ball hit out towards left center field. And that is that. Back here in Cleveland, here's the catcher, Carlos Narvaez. Allard back to work. That one off the mark, and that's ball 1. And another ball. And that one ripped into right. 1 away.
Great swing of the bat right there. Trying to get on as that go-ahead run. He just wasn't able to find a hole.
Abreu can't hold up, and that's a strike. All tied up, and we're in the top of the 8th. Check swing went around. 0-2.
No balls, 2 strikes.
And that skips in the dirt.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
And that's outside. 2-2.
2 balls, 2 strikes.
And that's downstairs and outside.
That's a really good take.
Hit in the air, left field, Noel. Calls it in, 2 away. Isaac Paredes up next for the Red Sox. 0 for 3 with 2 flyouts and a ground out. Zach Kelly takes over on the mound. First pitch doesn't find the zone. And a strike. Just off the outside edge. 2-1. Fouled off. He was late. 2 outs. Now he breaks his bat. And he'll be safe at first.
Hey, whatever works, right? Doesn't have to be impressive. Tied him up really well with that pitch inside. Couldn't get it out of the infield, but somehow turns it into a knock. That's a thing of beauty, and some hits just don't make sense.
Swing and a high fly ball out there towards left field. He's got it, and that's the 3rd out. Here in Cleveland, ready for the bottom of the 8th. Now, here is Lawrence Butler. And that's off the outside edge. 1-0. And that's 1 away as the leadoff man is out in the 8th. Now at the plate, Yandy Diaz. Ripped down the line. Way back there. It's got a chance, and it is foul.
Well, he got a first pitch breaking ball right there that he clearly liked the look of. Just needed to let it travel a little longer.
Just missed.
1 ball, 1 strike.
Check swing, appeal to first. No, he held up. That one misses. 3-1.
I almost feel like he's frustrated a little bit. He wants to be challenged.
Up the middle, Paredes. Safe at first as they can't make the play. 1 down. Junior Caminero digs in for the Guardians. 1 for 3. There's a strike. 1 away. Tie game. Go-ahead run stands at first. Comes up empty. That's strike 2.
Well, you got the hitter already chasing that nasty slider. If you're on the mound, you just want to expand the zone right now. Get a swing and miss and get through this at bat.
And a foul ball. He stays alive. Grounder might be 2. Over to Story for 1. And that's quick work out of the pen. 1 batter. And we're back. New inning getting started. So here's Boston's cleanup hitter, Alex Bregman. This one lifted in the air, left field. And there's 1 away.
Good pitch. He just kind of had him out in front on that pitch away and wasn't able to stay closed.
And right back to the mound. Throw to first in time. Here's Story now. First pitch misses. And that's outside.
He's clearly trying to work him away here. Both pitches off the plate. If you really want to put the ball in play, you're going to have to stay back and drive it.
Fly ball down the line. Butler sizes this one up. No trouble here. Puts it away for the out. And that is that. Back now at Progressive Field. And now. Oh, here is Alec Burleson. outside, and that's ball one. Looks like a pinch hitter for the Guardians, Danny Jansen.
And this is a big at-bat coming, Boog. Definitely a little added pressure on him here.
And that misses. And the count now 2-0. And there's one down.
Good piece of hitting right there. Nice hard line drive to the outfield. You're trying to get on base, represent that go-ahead run. Can't hang your head on that at all.
Hernandez up to bat next. Lays off for a ball. Out in front with the swing, and that is strike one. That one carrying. Onto the track, and he makes the catch. Jhonkensy Noel digs in now. First pitch just misses. Trying to send this to extra innings. Swing and a miss. 1-2.
One ball.
Just amazing to me how many closers and back-end relievers just throw absolute gas these days. I never would have had a chance.
Makes the catch, inning over. And welcome back to the ballpark. And here's the first baseman, Romy Gonzalez. Now on the bump, Jacob Junis.
And we all know about his slider. It's just filthy, man. And one of the better ones in the game, I'd say. Spin rate's very high, and it just breaks a ton.
Late swing, fouled off. Just missed. That one misses. Full count now.
He missed the zone, but I don't think he missed his spot. That was a good pitch with 2 strikes.
Up the middle. Throws to first in time. And they get the leadoff man in the 10th. So the go-ahead run in scoring position. Ceddanne Rafaela up next for the Red Sox. Swings and misses. That's strike one.
Definitely a strikeout situation right here. Lots of ways for that go-ahead run to score if the ball's put in play. In the infield at the corners, don't be surprised to see them come home first and prevent that run from scoring.
Next offering is downstairs. Ground ball up the middle. It's through for a hit. In comes the runner from third. It's an RBI single, and they lead it in the 10th.
Big RBI for him right there. Once you get the ball by the pitcher, there's a lot of base hits up the middle, even on ground balls. So a nice job to use that big hole and get himself a hit.
Hauls it in for the out. And there's 2 away. So digging in, Wilyer Abreu. Junis, 32 years old. He joined the team as a free agent. And there's a foul ball. Rafaela off of first with 2 away. That one missing inside.
2-1.
Missing inside, and that's ball 3. And ball 4, 2 aboard.
Pretty easy walk right there. Last pitch wasn't even much to think about.
Paredes in the box here. Lets that one go for a ball. In the air, out towards left center. Noel makes the grab. And that is that. Back here in Cleveland, on to the bottom of the 10th. Leading off, Brendan Donovan. And he lays one down the left side.
No!
And
Foul ball!
foul ball.
Well, comfortable or not, these are the situations closers, they seem to
That's a ball.
live for. I mean, you get into some hot
One
water,
ball,
a jam,
one strike.
tough spot, whatever you want to call it, but this is where they earn their keep.
And he bunts, but that's foul. Strike two.
Really going after him here. All fastballs to get ahead in the count.
So the tying run at second. Swing and a miss struck him out. Now one away. Here's Dylan Moore. Looks like they want to set up the double play. Intentional walk will make it first and second with one gone. Digging in is the switch hitting outfielder, Blake Perkins.
Ball
Pitch
one.
misses there, and that is
No
ball
strike.
one. On the ground left side, 6, 4, 3, and that's the ball game.
Nice work out of the bullpen for that first MLB win, Boog. They turned to him when they didn't have the lead.